Welcome to Training Buster. Anyone that has been fortunate enough to have a Yorkshire Terrier in their life will tell you they are one of the most energetic, fun, and loving breeds. It's no wonder why this breed remains one of the most popular in the United States today. However, maintaining a happy and healthy Yorkie is not always so easy. As with any pet, there are some specific considerations for owners interested in adding a Yorkshire Terrier to their home. Fortunately, with the right amount of research and preparation, you can make sure your Yorkie remains happy and healthy from head to tail. Yorkshire Terrier food and nutrition. When it comes to feeding your Yorkshire Terrier, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. First, your Yorkie will likely have a different dietary requirement than your other dogs. This is because Yorkies are typically much smaller and have different dietary needs than others, larger breeds like Great Danes or German Shepherds. This can be especially important for young puppies, who need a diet that keeps them healthy and strong. Fortunately, feeding your puppy a high-quality food that meets their specific needs is essential for creating a healthy, happy puppy. One of the most important things to keep in mind when feeding your Yorkie is the amount of protein in their diet. Many people mistakenly assume Yorkies need a diet high in protein due to their energetic, high-strung nature. However, Yorkies are not only very small but also have short, delicate digestive systems that are susceptible to bloating and other digestive issues. Therefore, it's important to feed your Yorkie a diet with a moderate amount of protein and a low-fat content and avoid foods with large quantities of meat byproducts. Yorkshire Terrier grooming. First and foremost, anyone interested in owning a Yorkshire Terrier needs to be prepared to put in some extra time and effort when it comes to grooming. In fact, it can be said that Yorkies are notorious for the amount of hair that accumulates on your couch, in your car, and on your clothes. Many other owners have gone as far as to say that their Yorkie should more accurately be referred to as a lint hound than a Yorkie. Fortunately, there are some things you can do to minimize the amount of hair your Yorkie sheds. First, be sure to brush your Yorkie's coat at least twice a week. Then, vacuum your furniture and car frequently. Another option that many owners choose is to have their Yorkie's coat clipped on a regular basis. This can help minimize the amount of hair that ends up everywhere and make grooming less of a chore. Yorkshire Terrier exercise and care. When it comes to exercising your Yorkshire Terrier, owners should take special care to make sure they keep their Yorkie healthy and safe. Yorkies are small, energetic dogs that need regular exercise to stay healthy and happy. However, care must be taken when exercising your Yorkie to avoid injury or overheating. One of the most important things to keep in mind when exercising your Yorkie is their small stature. Because they are so small, Yorkies may be at a higher risk of injury from jumps, falls, and other high-impact activities. Therefore, it's important to keep your Yorkie's size in mind when exercising so you can keep them healthy and safe. Another thing to keep in mind when exercising your Yorkie is temperature. Yorkies are very small and can easily become overheated in warm weather. Therefore, it's important to keep your Yorkie's exercise time and location in mind to avoid any heat-related injuries. One of the best ways to keep your Yorkie cool and healthy during exercise is to provide them with plenty of fresh water after they've finished their runs or walks. Yorkshire Terrier house training tips. When it comes to house training your Yorkshire Terrier, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, it's important to understand that Yorkies are not a breed that typically matures fast. Because Yorkies have a long puppyhood, it's important to remain consistent, patient, and diligent in your house training efforts. As long as you remain consistent and patient, you can expect your Yorkie to be fully trained in as little as 6 weeks. While there are a few things you can do to help house train your Yorkie, the most important thing to keep in mind is that consistency is key. Always take your Yorkie outside to go to the bathroom right after they wake up, eat, play, or finish a nap. Also, be ready for potty breaks at any time of the day or night so you can take them outside as soon as they let you know they're ready to go. Your Yorkshire Terrier Healthcare Checklist. One thing to keep in mind when it comes to Yorkshire Terrier health is that they are a very small, delicate breed. Because of this, it's important to be mindful of your Yorkie's health and have a good pet insurance. One of the first things you should do if you adopt a Yorkshire Terrier is visit your veterinarian for a full checkup. Be sure to discuss any health concerns you have or any health history your Yorkie may have. Additionally, it's important to keep up with regular vet visits and vaccinations throughout your Yorkie's life. Certain vaccinations, including those for rabies, distemper, and hepatitis, are required by law. Other vaccinations, like those for kennel cough, parvovirus, and hepatitis, are highly recommended. Additionally, it's important to keep an eye on your Yorkie for any health concerns, like vomiting, diarrhea, or excessive coughing. If you see any concerning signs, be sure to visit your veterinarian to ensure your Yorkie gets the care they need. Conclusion. The Yorkshire Terrier is an energetic and loving breed that is often referred to as the Yorkie for short. These small, long-haired dogs are full of personality and make excellent family pets. When it comes to Yorkshire Terrier ownership, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, your Yorkie will likely have a different dietary requirement than your other pets. It's important to feed your Yorkie a high-quality food with a moderate amount of protein and a low-fat content. It's also important to regularly brush your Yorkie's coat to minimize shedding. Additionally, it's important to exercise your Yorkie regularly to keep them healthy and happy. Also, house train your Yorkie and keep an eye out for any health concerns. If you follow these tips, you can be sure to keep your Yorkie happy and healthy from head to tail. That's all for now. Please comment below with your tips to help other viewers. Please like and subscribe. Bye for now.